Now this question comes from Poland. You say that UV gels should be tested to ensure they're properly cured by a nail lamp and that this is done to prevent permanent skin allergies to products. How is this type of testing done? Scientific laboratories can develop many types of tests to measure speed and depth of curing. These tests determine how quickly the coating can cure, but also it's important to understand how well all the layers will cure, including top, bottom, and middle layers. This is important for clear layers, but it's even more important for different shades or colors. Improper cure can be magnified when certain colorants are used. If these colorants absorb UV, then they can prevent curing of the deeper layers. Some colorants can act like umbrellas to shield the lower layers from UV exposure, and this will prevent them from properly curing. Now this is why some colored UV gels won't normally cure as well as others, and why these formulas must be carefully balanced to ensure proper curing. In fact, in the same range, two side-by-side colors may have slightly different formulas to compensate so that they both properly cure. Now, all the layers of UV gel will cure simultaneously, but sometimes the deeper layers don't cure as thoroughly. Improper curing may leave behind small amounts of unreacted ingredients in the gel. This can lead to skin sensitivity and possibly allergic reactions, permanent allergic reactions, especially when the living skin is repeatedly exposed to dust and filings or when the coating is soaked off in solvents. And this applies, of course, to improperly cured coatings, not properly cured coatings. Proper testing of the UV gel is accomplished by both chemical and physical testing. UV gel samples are tested by curing them at specific wavelengths and specific intensities and for specific time periods to determine how completely the coating will cure under a specific nail lamp. The wavelength, intensity, and time must be correct to ensure safe and proper curing. As followers of this video series will understand, this explains why it is not possible for one nail lamp to properly cure all UV gels. The information about wavelength and intensity is vital to ensuring complete and proper curing, which is important to ensuring the safety of these types of nail coatings. Now, how is testing done? Well, for example, I've used very sensitive detectors to precisely measure the heat released by the products during the curing process. By tracking the heat released over time, it's easy to monitor curing and determine how fully the coating has cured. These cured coatings can then be further tested with other equipment to determine their hardness, adhesion, or other properties. Laboratories that develop these types of coatings are required to perform testing that ensures the products are safe as used, and they are required to provide directions and warnings to ensure safe use and proper handling. They should pass this information to the sellers or the brand owners, who are also required to provide it to users. Why? So that you can work safely.